Yeah, I'm kind of shy somehow. My name is Mutiu Heredu, and I'm from Ogun State. I'm kind of shy because this is my first video. So I'm starting my YouTube channel today, and today 15th of August, and it's gonna be it's going to be about my own life. So I'm starting my shining about my whole story, my life, which I'm still in now. It's been hard. It's been very, very hard. I come from a very, very hard family where we eat once in a day sometimes. Sometimes we might not. And because it's the first video and I'm not really comfortable with the video because I don't know the outcome. I don't know what it's going to be. And don't mind my background somehow. We maybe sometime I will look for a better place. We're about eight in number in my family. Four girls, four boys. It's been hard for me. So that I look at my future, my background, my family background. I look at them. Did I have any rich person in my family? No. The one we have, and I can't call that rich. He's trying to struggle his own life too. He had a very, 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 very difficult life. We live a very, very difficult life because we try to survive in my family. So my dad and my mom got separated. I think I wish I couldn't remember. I think probably I will be probably maybe 12, maybe 15. Let me say 15, which I can remember. Let me see, just say 15. So we they get separated, and we didn't know why. When I asked my mom what happened before my dad died, because I love my dad 5 years ago. So when I asked my dad what happened, what got them separated, and whenever I asked him, he said, go and meet your mother. She should tell you what happened. When I asked my mom, she would say the same thing. That don't mind your father. It's your father this, it's your father that. And my dad didn't get married since then. Didn't marry to anyone. Ever since both of them got separated. I think my dad is around 30, 73 before he died. Though she's sick a little bit, and after we rushed him to the hospital, and after the treatment and all that, she she later died. So I said my dad didn't got married to anyone because sometimes I think somebody a friend of him was asking me which I was there, and he was asking why didn't you got married to another person. And he said no, I did not want to get married to another person because of my children. Sometimes when I was living with my dad, I think we are four that we are living with my dad. So other people are living with my mom. So my dad, sometimes when my dad went out, so let me break it this way. Sometimes say morning, from morning till afternoon, we don't know what we are going to eat. So then my dad will say, okay, my children are coming. They will just go to the farm. and look for anything that he can turn to money and bring us something. Sometimes he brought banana, so we just eat banana and every one of us will go to bed. Sometimes in the middle of maybe around 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. just dress up and went out and come back with food stuff. We never asked him. Sometime before he came back, everybody will have sleep. Everybody will have slept. Sorry, it's not of thing. So we didn't have the opportunity to ask him where did he go, where did he got it, because we are hungry. So sometimes he will cook the food, cook it, and make the food ready for us, and wake us around maybe 10, sometime 9, sometime 11. But he will make sure we had something before we go to bed. So he loved us so much, and I miss him. So let me start the story from the beginning. He tried, both of them tried, because of the hardship. They tried to send us to school. We went to school, then primary school. I remember I bounced out from primary five, from primary five. So I think maybe 2000. If I remember very well, I think maybe 2000. Because my elder brother passed out in primary school around 1992. So maybe 1993, thereabout. I think. So, and he called me that, hey, Muchu, what are you going to do now that you're no more going to school? I said, I don't know. So he asked me to go and learn work, which is bricklayer. That was a long story, which anybody could listen to. I started the work. I led the work for about 5 or 6 years thereabout. I know very well that before I left the job, I was around 16. Uh, I already become maybe 16 or 17 thereabout, or 15. So because of the love my mom have to me, so he sent to me that I should come and live with him. And then I go straight to her. So I started living with her. And she, woman, I can't blame her. She got married to another person. Because of, I think I had the opportunity to ask her that why did he go to another person? And he told me that because of the load. Say, hey, my son, I have 4 or 5 of you to take off, and the work I have couldn't be able to. It's not the outcome of the business was not able to take off 5 or 3. So he needed support, and he said, and she said, I don't want to go back to your father again. Bygone should be bygone. Then we who are we to ask our mommy why? My mom, she's a very straight person. When she says she don't want something and you try that thing again, she's going to punish you for that. In my mommy's house, nobody, nobody should sleep when they are cooking food, maybe night meal or afternoon. Because whenever you sleep, if you dare sleep, don't wake up when they want to serve the food. Because if you wake up, you are not going to eat out of the food. That's the attitude policy which every one of us abide with it. So I started living with my mom. I'll continue later. Before I burst into tears, it's a long story. I hope this story got to everyone. This is my own story, which I have to say. The hardship for my mom, for my dad, this hardship they passed through, me, their son, I'm the third born of the family. I'm still going through with the hardship. A very thick one, which I will say everything in the next episode. Thank you. My name is Mutu Heledo. Thank you.